Welcome back to World of Warcraft Classic Blind. This episode would have been out sooner, but I ran into a few problems. Namely, with the whole add-ons system. When I tried to first record this video, all of the add-ons were off because there was a game update of some description. So it said the add-ons were out of date and they weren't going to work, so I tried to turn them on and it didn't work. But maybe it would have, because this time I turned on this check mark up here to load out-of-date add-ons, and now my bag works. I don't know if that was something you had to press that way in order for things to work out, but everything's working now, so whatever. Anyways, we are back in Ironforge, so we're going to try to do stuff in Ironforge. Good sentence. Anyways, I want to see if I can get myself enough copper to finish that quest, because I just want it to be done with. That's what we're looking for. Probably copper bars. Wish I could order it by buyout. Set. 2 for 5? This is not ideal. But I think I need like 36. And I've got enough for 11, so I need like 25 more copper. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's see if copper ore is cheaper. That's 72. That's a little cheaper. Surprising. You would think it would be more expensive. Is this a waste of money? Probably. I don't know how they expect you to finish this quest in any reasonable amount of time without doing something like this. Because the way I was looking at it, it looked like I'm probably over-leveled. As it is. Two for 2, 2 for 2. Look at that 50 copper. 2 for 190. Three for 222. I'll take that one. 4 for 3. Let's go see how we're doing. I have absolutely no patience for the bidding system. Just gonna get rid of that. Gonna learn the blood sausage recipe. I doubt this will sell for anything. Let's eat this bread, it's in the way. I don't know if you can sell recipes. Let's just sell it for 1 copper. What are these called? Long jaws. This guy's trying to sell it for 37 copper. Well, compared to that, this looks like a steal, so maybe I'll actually get some money for it. I actually did not check how much I would sell for to a shop, but I don't care. 10, 20, 30, 38. Ugh. Well, 48. I guess we have enough. I'm bad at math, which is kind of hilarious. But I'm not going to tell you why. We also needed linen for this quest we're trying to do. Okay, it's saying how many of these I have. So I need to make 6 copper axes. Worst case scenario, I just have some more copper for my next forging endeavors. And there's still things I can do with copper to level up blacksmithing and such. So I'm not going to complain. What might be complaining about is all the copper I'm about to smelt. 38 copper bars coming right up. The most riveting of content you've ever seen. This is the true MMO experience right here. And it looks like we are not getting any levels whatsoever for this, which is to be expected at this point. Is this still mining? Yeah, it's mining. It's at 75. So, at some point, the lowest level things stop going to be too useful for you. That point seems to be now, as far as I can tell. Oh, it even says it right there. Look at that. How fancy. We also brought our coarse stone, and our rough stone, and our tin ore, and our linen cloth. Now, I'm seeing here there's tin and bronze. My question is, can you make any tin equipment? Or is it just used strictly for making bronze? Could go either way. I don't think I've learned any blacksmithing recipes that use anything besides copper yet, so we shall see. Alright, our goal, 6 copper axes here. Also, I might as well smelt the tin, since I'm in this window, as it is. I hit create and not create all. That'll do it. Okay. Now we could smelt bronze, but I'm not sure if we're going to be wanting to do that quite yet. So we can train me. More copper stuff I don't want. Coarse sharpening stones. Level 65 blacksmithing.
On the ground.
Look at this guy, he's got more stuff. So this is like the same as this guy, only slightly higher level. We got runed copper, a thick war axe, main hand, 8.6. That's better than mine, I guess. We'll see. That's not currently doing, but I'm looking for anything made of tin. We got bronze, silver, rough bronze. It looks like it goes straight from copper. There's like runed copper. Then it goes to bronze instead. What about the anvils? Let's make these copper axes. So we're gonna need 1 weak flux each. So I need 6 weak flux.
I've the finest wares in the land.
Make sure to get the weak flux, not the strong flux. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I highly doubt
Watch your back.
that this whole thing's gonna be worth my time doing this whole quest. But we're gonna make some copper axes. Yes, that's exactly the recipe we're needing. Correct. With how expensive this is, I really don't want to mess it up. Main hand, level 4, 3.9 damage. And that is all those copper axes made. Got our blacksmith up to 64. That's pretty neat.
What can I do for you?
We still can't make this yet.
Safe travels.
I believe there was some kind of armor upgrade here I wanted to make at one point. Yeah, I made the copper chain belt. And I made the ruined copper gauntlets. So I think it was ruined copper pants. Ah, see? You know those fancy little leather shorts we got just recently? I'd say that's probably better in all regards. But I need to find fine thread. So I think we're gonna go, because I want, since I have all this extra copper on me right now, I might as well make my upgrades. So I'm gonna go back to the auction house and see if they have fine thread. Also, I'm gonna try to pawn off my lowest level bandages, because I really don't need low level bandages anymore. Maybe also try to buy some healing potions, but I'm gonna guess those might be kind of expensive. Ah yes, that is a very nice use of inventory space right there. Almost fell in. Wasn't paying attention. Alright, I'm looking for fine thread, apparently. He's selling 10 fine thread for 1 gold, 3 silver. That's just not going to happen now, is it? 1, I can't afford that. 2, I only need 2 of them. And then, even then, I probably couldn't afford it. Oh well. Over here, let's see what linen bandages they're selling for. Bandage. Just bandage. Bandage. 20 for 288. So the undercut and sell 20 for about 350. Strand price. 2 price 350. And then also be selling these 14. People might like it better if there's an actual. Let's create the 6 we need to just have an even stack. I don't know. Do these stack to 20? I'm gonna make one more. Just because. I might as well. Of course, I don't know at what point these stop giving me first aid levels. Not today. So we'll make more of these. I'm gonna save some of my linen cloth in case I need it for more smithing or something. Now that's a nice stack of bandages right there. Alright. I can sell this linen bag. So for about 2. So I will again do what I do and undercut. Just I'll let people work for it if they want to try to do the whole bidding nonsense. So I'm going to sell it for 2. Then we're going to duplicate this previous one. Did I sell for 350? I think I wanted 250. Yeah, I think that was supposed to be 250. Well, I know that's not going to sell, so I'm just going to cancel it. Eat the cost. And then I have to run back to the... Run back over to the mailbox on the other side of this silly moat. In order to pick up my stuff to come back and sell it again. It's always such a hassle. Now, if only that was money instead of just my bandages again. Oh well. Auctions. These again. 250. Correct. Alright. Wanted to look at potions. Lesser healing potions. Because these have come in pretty handy. We got minor healing potions for a little tiny bit. Lesser healing potions for, like, I think I'm gonna buy out these 3 cheapest ones. Because they're like half the price of the other ones. And I do need some potions. Yeah, these are almost a silver each. There's some decent prices up in here. 4 for 183. I think that'll do for now, though. Open all. Nice. Now let's see what we can do with all this other smithing stuff. We are getting well prepared for our next voyage out. So it's looking like those pants are not going to happen. What quest is this? Oh my goodness, what are we doing now? I got space, so I'll just pick up whatever quests I find.
Hi.
Gearing Red Ridge. If this is another quest to make 12 more things I can't make, I swear. We dwarves aren't the only ones fighting. Our human allies have their hands full too. Red Ridge is under periodic attack from Black Rock orcs, and their supply of equipment is always low. If you were to help them out, I'm sure their resident blacksmith, Vernier Osgood, would teach you a trick or two. Torm Steepforge wants you to bring 4 ruined copper belts and 4 heavy copper mauls to Vernier Osgood in Red Ridge. Ironforge breastplate, which is even better breastplate than what I'm going to be getting from this quest that I'm already doing. Requires 100 blacksmithing. Sure, fine, whatever. Tiger's Eye, rough grinding stones. I mean, compared to... Okay, how is making 8 things require 2 Tiger's Eyes? That's 2 Tiger's Eyes to make this Ironforge breastplate.
Off with you.
Yeah, sure. Whatever you say, man. So what's he expect us to be making here? Ruined copper belts and heavy copper mauls.
Well met.
Ruined copper bracers.
See you soon.
Ruined copper belts, heavy copper mauls.
What's on your mind?
Heavy copper maul. I might have ruined copper belts. Oh, that's ruined chain belts. Copper chain belt. Ruined copper belts. Ruined copper bracers. Rough bronze. At any rate, I can't do, and I can't afford to make those items, so I'm not gonna really concern myself with it, I guess. Anyways, let's go to... Since I can't make these pants, ruined copper belts are like a good bet. I think I'll be saving the tin for later. Take some more copper chain belts. Because why not? Well,
How are you?
I think I need a higher blacksmithing level at any rate to be able to make the next things for that next quest, so. Then we'll make some... I don't know what to do with this coarse stone. We'll find that out later.
Great to meet you.
Here we go. You go from the rough sharpening stone to the coarse sharpening stone. So unlike these other copper weapons, the coarse sharpening stone might actually be useful to me. So let's make some coarse sharpening stones. By 2, 3. Awesome. And this is our coarse stone that we found. And up in there, ruined copper belt.
Safe travels.
Yep, there it is, ruined copper belt. And heavy maul.
How are you?
So it's Ruined copper belt and the heavy copper maul. So that's 5 silver to be able to learn how to make them. And also to learn that I can't afford to make any of them.
See you soon.
So that is pretty much all my copper. Got this tin still. Replace these with these. Probably just keep these in the bank for a little bit here. And next up, we're gonna go to the military ward and see if we can't get ourselves some kind of upgrades. Hopefully we didn't spend too much money and can't buy them now. But so far I'm kind of ignoring some of them since they're all very specific instances and they're kind of annoying to want to try to use. I'm pretty much focusing on just getting the upgrades to ones I have and the always useful kind of ones. Let's see what they have available. Alright, show me what you got. What does a level 16 learn?
Can I help you?
Heroic Strike, rank 3. I use that one a lot. So that would increase that damage a lot. That's one I frequently use. So that's a pretty good one. Mocking Blow. Causes 22 damage, a moderate amount of threat, and forces the target to focus attacks on you for 6 seconds. It's more like something you would get if you were like really tanking. So I'm looking at Heroic Strike right now. I think that's, unless there's something really good down here, that's probably what I'm gonna get. Alright, we got some protection stuff. Revenge. You have to be in defensive stance. Counterattack an enemy. High amount of threat. And it has to follow block, dodge, or parry. Shield block. Increases. Have to be in defensive stance again. Increases chance to block by 75% for 5 seconds, but will only block 1 attack. Well, this one's definitely the best, and it's the only one I'd be able to afford right now. So we're gonna go with Heroic Strike, rank 3.
I've seen you.
That's because that's just a flat damage upgrade all the time. That's just a good time. Any quests up here? Of course there is. What kind of ridiculous nonsense do you want me to do now? Alliance Brigadier General.
You got my attention.
The war against the Horde has reached full tilt, Eric Erickson. This is a time of great need for the Alliance, and it's quite necessary that all of us do our part to help. Fight for Warsong Gulch. The Silverwing Sentinels are at war with the Warsong Outriders due to the destruction the orcs are causing to the forest. There are, however, more reasons to defend this particular forest than plain love of nature. The forest forms a strategic barrier that makes Ashenvale defendable against a large-scale attack. Without it, Astronar would last a day or two before being annexed to the Barrens. Do your part in fighting the Warsong Outriders, Eric Erickson, for the Alliance. Bring 3 Warsong Gulch marks of honor to an Alliance Brigadier General outside the battlegrounds. 11 silver.
Watch your back.
I don't know how hard that's going to be. Oh, it's a PvP quest. Yeah, I'm sure I'm going to be able to manage PvP with my ignore mechanics build that I'm apparently making. Yes, that's obviously going to happen. I can say with much confidence that this is totally a thing that's going to work out. Let's see if we can sell these to a shop for. Just to get an idea of what we might want to put them in the auction house for, or if we're even gonna bother.
Greetings.
56. That's not gonna be worth anything. I guess since it's just made with only copper, nobody really cares. But yeah, the return on investment for blacksmithing is like horrendous. Because I had to buy copper ore and copper bars for like nearly a silver each. Then I took 6 of them and sold it for half a silver. I mean, my goodness, that's just not a good investment, is it? I'm gonna guess the raw lock frenzy cooking recipe can be purchased at that one fishing shop that we found while we were trying to fight boars or whatever it was we were doing over there in
Here there.
Loch Madan. I'm gonna bear meat try to cook that. We don't need rough grinding stones on us. We don't use old things. Go for there, and we don't need the tin. So we're going to try to cook these items if we can. Turn in these items for a quest. Yeah, this will work out nicely. And we're restocked on healing supplies, which is always nice. We got a combat upgrade. Overall, I'm going to say this is going pretty well. Except we kind of overpaid a little bit for copper that we didn't really need. But we got like, what was it, 2 blacksmithing levels out of it, so whatever. You gotta spend money to make money, except I'm not making any money. He's gonna teach me how to make a fancy new chestplate, I believe. Yeah, copper chain vest. Woo! 1 strength. And our character is currently wearing a chain vest with 4 stamina. And it's better. This is literally useless. We're turning this in for no reason. Other than completionist's sake, I suppose.
What's on your mind?
What's on my mind is I am ready to get out of here. I'm going to take the only thing I know to Thelsamar, where we're going to be able to turn in both of these quests. Ooh, there's a question. Oh yeah, look at that. Cinematic. This is obviously the ideal viewing angle. Just ignore the fancy scenery that they're flying you around in a predetermined path to show off all the nice looking stuff. I just want to look at the clouds, you know? The nice pixelated clouds. But everything's fine. You don't need fancy clouds. That's not a big deal. Oh, we got a friend. And he's level 48. That guy's level 15. That guy's level 14. Oh, we're having fun. What's that cave up there? Hold on a second. Where's that on the map? It was up in here somewhere. Mysterious. So, back in Loch Madan again, all nice and green, separated from a frozen mess by just some little mountains. We got 2 quests to turn in, a fishing recipe to find, see if I can cook bear. And we're ready to go out on another expedition. Next time. Goodbye.